We'll be back to the next part, which is an assignment. Well, this is the table that we have to create. So it has to look like this when we are done with it. So let's first break down this table. If you can look at this is our heading, but this one we can give it heading 2. Okay, so the entire part, the whole of this is T head. This is T head. Okay, so the whole of this is T head. So if you can look at here, we have 4 columns here, so we shall have 4 T heads here. Then starting from here, it's when we start to count the data entry. So this is row 1 for gender, row 2 disability, row 3 culture, row 4 language, then row 5 this is age. So this one is our T body. Okay, this is our T body. So we have 3 parts now. We have the heading, okay, which is inclusivity practices, where we have the area as our column 1, inclusive practice, area 2. This is column 2, column 3 description, then column 4 example. So what's our role? Our role is to bring exactly this table to life when it comes to web designing. So let's hover to our vscode.dev. Okay, so after we will have to wait for it until it loads. Okay, then those who are using VS Code maybe offline, still you can use that, but for the purpose here that most of you are using the Chromebook, that's why I've thought of using this. Well, you'll get a familiar interface like this. The first thing to do is to create a folder. So hover to here on Explorer, then open folder here. Currently I don't have a folder, so I'm going to create it here under this here under documents. So I'm going to click on new folder. For you may create it somewhere like on your drive or in downloads. So here I'm going to say tables. I'm going to rename it as tables. Thank you. So tables, here I open tables. You get this notification, allow this site to view and copy files. vscode.dev will be able to view and make its own copies of files in tables. Kindly allow it like this. You also get this security pop-up message. Do you trust the authors of the files in this folder? You are adding files that are not currently trusted to a trusted workspace. Do you trust the authors of these new files? Kindly say yes. Okay, now so we have 3 sections under the Explorer. We have workspace, we have outline and timeline. Just expand this workspace here, you see our folder tables is this. So inside this folder we're going to create a HTML page and CSS page, and we're going to call them tables. So here click on new file, then type tables.html. okay, hit enter. Here to you get another notification, save changes to a table. Here you click save changes. Okay, we have it is here, you can see. Also create tables here, create tables.css, hit enter also. So you can now we have all these two pages. We have HTML file and also have CSS file. So because we are running HTML5, you can press shift on your computer, +1 or shift exclamation, then you hit enter. It will generate all this doc type HTML element, HTML lang, okay, with this metadata. So you have to change the table here, the title, then say creating. We can say inclusivity practice table, inclusivity practice table as the table name here. Now before we do anything, we need to link this CSS to the table here. So what we do, CSS to the tables HTML here. So within the head here, but below the title here, type link. You just place, so this is link reference style sheet hyperreference to tables.css. Now we are done with linking it. So far now this CSS file is linked to HTML file. So let's create our table. Now you can put a comment like I showed you. So you can say the table starts from here. The table starts from here. So open table. Okay, within table we said we are going to see t head. Okay, our t head, within it we add our tr, we create a row. After creating a row, we now create t heading. So th, we have for our case here, for this assignment, we have 1 2 3 4. So here, to simplify or to make it more easy, I'm going to type th shift then 8 4, because I'm creating 4 headings. You hit enter, it will have generated them. I can just copy and paste them. So for example, this is area. Just copy it like this. You just paste your area here. This is area. Then this is inclusive practice. Okay, also paste it here. You have inclusive practice. The next column, if you can look at here, we have description. Also, you either type it or copy it. Description. Then lastly, we have the example. You also copy and paste it this side. So here, maybe if I can put a comment here, that the table columns starts from t head and it is here. So we are done now with the t head here. Okay, so if I would like to see what I've already done, I'll go to my documents, tables, and I run my okay, you can now see what so far I do have. Sorry for that. I do have this. You can see I have area, inclusivity, inclusive practice, description, and so you can see at least there's something that is already coming on board. So yeah, so we are going to create now below this, below here, you can put a comment that the table body starts from here. So below this, we're going to type tbody. Okay, under tbody we create t row, under t row we create td, but so they are going to be 4. So td 4, because there are 4 data that we're entering. Okay, now the first one is going to be gender, and copy this, I'll paste it here, gender. Remember, we have to fill per row like this. Then you go to another row. So gender, what's the next one? Equal opportunities, paste it here. Then the next is ensure all gender, you copy the way how it is, you paste it here. Then we have the last one, which is hiring, okay, hiring based on skills, paste it also here. So this is the first TL record one. We are done with entering that, so we can also have another TL. Now let me refresh. I see. Oops! Wow! Can you imagine? We have our table, but guess what? It is messed up. No lines, no what, you can see. So it's high time now we incorporate the CSS. So we are done now. So let's go to CSS. Then we say maybe we can start with background color. So we can start with body. Let's just have body, background color. You know, I like lavender. I like this one. Let's see. Lavender. Let's see. Oops. How do you see? Okay. Lavender. Oh, then margin. Let's say 0. Then padding. Also 0. Okay. So this is now what we have. If you can check now. Yeah. So we're going to add lines, not so. So here you're going to now to go to our table. This is it's a selector. Then the property. Yeah, we say our table. We need to say the first property we need to give our table is we need to give it width. Width we can give it 50%. Okay, let's see, 50%. Wow, you see, but per this you can see it is in the middle. Okay, 50%. So I need to send it in the middle. I'll say margin. Okay, I'll call it margin 20 pixels, then auto. Let's see what will happen. I need to send it in the middle. Oops! Wow! I have it. So this is margin 20 pixels. Then what else? What else? Now I need to add the borders here. So I need to add our th, which is the heading, then our td. I need to add border. So I say border. Okay, I want just add 1 pixel, then solid, then black. I think I can add black lines. Oops! Oh, you can see now what we have. But now the lines here, they are repeating. So what do we need to do? We need to use the property called collapse. So what are we collapsing? We are collapsing these ones from the table. So you come back to the table here, say border collapse, border collapse. Save and check. Today we have it. Good. Okay, so we have it. Okay, so if I would like to add some space, oh, there's something we forgot. We forgot h2. Oops. So let's go back to our HTML. Then within before here, before the table here, here we add h2, and you say what is it, inclusivity practices, like this, inclusivity practices. So if I save and I refresh, at least there is a change. Okay, now I need to center this one, okay, here. So what will I do? I now need to go to CSS. So though I can put it here, h2, then I say text align center, okay, so that it goes in the center. Oops, good. Then I can add some space. Can see there is a space, there is some space from here to here, then here to here. So now I'm going to add padding bottom 20 px, and I see padding bottom 20 px. Oops, you see I've pushed the table down. Now I would like to, if you look at our table here, these ones, there's some padding here, the distance from here to here. So we need to add the padding between the rows here. So what will you do? We shall come here and say TL, say padding, maybe 20 pixels. Let's see if there is space. Okay. Oh, so we are padding the table. Padding 20 pixels. Let's see for now. Oops, 20 pixels. Okay. What are we padding? Okay, we are padding. Oh, oops, this is what we are padding. We are padding the data which is within. So I can first remove this. So we are padding the data within. Oh, 20 is something huge. So you can, but at least you can see it resembles this one. It does, sure, it does. If you can look at it, it does. Okay, it does. Now, some people are saying, 20 is too big. Okay, 10. Let's see. Let's see 10. Let's see 10. 10 and okay. Maybe I can move the background color so that we maintain the white, and we see. So background color here, let me just maintain white here for the. So here I'm going to white. Okay, let me remove my lavender. Just remain with white. So at least we can see there is a change. Okay. Now I need to put some background color here. Some background color here. Okay, here. So this is green. So here I'm going to type here because I need th. I'm going to say th, table header. I say background color green. Okay, let me see here. Oops, I have it. Oh, which color is this? Is this green? Okay, but it looks like green. It looks like green. Looks like green. Green. Yeah, it looks like green, but some fading green. So I can use RGB. Okay, so if I refresh, well, I got it. So here I need to add some hover. Like when I move my cursor on these ones, it should have some animation here. So what will I do? I can come to my tier, hover. Like the moment I move to the tier, to every row, should hover. Background color At least this one, antique white. Let's see. Wow, this is what I meant. See, like when I move, okay, when I move the cursor to the rows, at least it highlights them. Well, that one marks the end of this assignment. I trust if you follow very thorough like how I've done it, you'll be able to also come up with it. Otherwise, thank you for following. See you in class for another technical skill in web design, adaptive web design. Thank you. See you.